the only one we're doing all year long. Our only today's special value on a pressure washer of the year. And last year, it sold out early. This year, less expensive, more power, more colors. Do not wait. It's from Sunjoe, and it's the 2100 PSI electric pressure washer at just 13 pounds, but with all the power. 3 nozzles instead of tips. You asked for nozzles instead of tips. That made it a lot easier. And 5 easy payments of $25.99. That's V39942 is our today's special value. Let me talk to you about color choices. There's the blue, the red, if you want the red, 150 that can ship to you right away. This one is the platinum. This down here is the Sunjoe green. There's your black. And then that one is the purple. Price goes away at the end of the day. So if you don't get it today, you don't get it. And why do we love it? Because it refreshes everything. We can get rid of winter, get rid of all that muck and gunk, and not have to pay somebody to do it. Take a look at your value. If you went to someplace to try and rent one of these, you'd have that price, that $129 in a day or two. You're getting it home, if sold separately, priced at $194.99. Yours is $65 less and 5 easy payments of $25.99. Since we made this available, 16,000 have been spoken for. More than 6,000 in this show alone. Here's what you're getting. So you get the pressure washer itself. You get 3 different nozzles, and we'll show you how to attach those. We have a quick connect now, which is super, super easy. You get the soap sudsy sprayer thing. That's the technical words for it, and the hose. And then you also get an extra year of a warranty, so a 3-year warranty on this as opposed to just 2. Here's the nozzles real quick so you can see what you're using them for. You have that angled nozzle, which is great for the car and the gutters, the jet nozzle, really, really precision, tons of power there, turbo, and then the soap nozzle as well. Sean Pickford is our do-it-yourself guy, and he has turned, well, what do we have, more than 15,000 picked up in this show alone? 15,000 people into do-it-yourselfers. Sean, it's that easy.
And that's the way it should be. It should be easy. It should be where if you always wanted a pressure washer, you could get it out of the box, hook it up, and be ready to go in a matter of minutes. You don't have to worry about the gas and oil, but you should be able to clean this easy. So I have the turbo nozzle on here, and you can see all I'm doing is moving it up and down. And this fast, it turns this piece of furniture back into a new-like looking piece of furniture. I didn't have to get out the sander. I didn't have to make all the dust. So now we're getting it ready. So if we want to put a fresh coat of varnish or stain on here, we can go ahead and do it because that 2100 PSI really gets the job done.
Hey, let's talk about all the features, Sean. Take me through these because this one has a lot of features as our only today's special value of the year from Sunjoe and from a pressure washer.
Yeah, so it's lightweight and easy to maneuver. It's all of 13 pounds. There are wheels on it. It's powerful, 2100 PSI. It's got a 13 amp motor. So that's what gives you the cleaning power there. We also gives you the different nozzles on there. There's the high powered foam cannon, great for washing the car, cleaning the windows, getting rid of mold and mildew. So anything you need to clean with any kind of detergent or anything like that, this is great. So there's that turbo nozzle I was just using. This guy really makes a difference. So it's like a scrubbing hand is actually making those pavers look brand new. Well, that's the power of the turbo nozzle moving in a circular direction. Here's our adjustable spray nozzle going from 0 degrees to 45 degrees. So whether you need a light, delicate spray or you need a pinpoint spray, you can do it with this, a simple twist of the wrist and you're ready to go. And this is how easy it is to change up the nozzles. So before you had to basically push things in, twist and all that. Now all you simply do is on the end, take your finger, press that button in, pop it off, to put it back in, put it in place, and look, now it's nice and secure and it stays on there till you want to take it off. So really easy to change things up depending on what you're working on, what you want to clean.
Give us a call. Share Your Story line is open. That's 800-395-1601. I want to talk to you. Give me a call. I want to hear how you use your pressure washer, how rewarding it is, because it really is rewarding to be able to do all this on your own. So give us a call. Sean, I think one of the big things we'll be using it for is that outdoor furniture that's all gross right now.
Yeah, I mean, look how easy that is. All you do is point and shoot and you start to clean. So, I mean, it really does make a difference in that 2100 PSI. Makes it easy, makes it fast. And you're using less water than your ordinary garden hose.
And did you see how I just twisted the nozzle to get a finer or a larger spray? So you could even use it on a nice soft setting for those plants or greenery, for windows, for doors. If you need something a little bit more, you just get deep in there. To get in between your pavers, like the place in between my pavers right now is so gross, Sean. Like, I just want to get all that moss and mildew and the dirt out. And I find myself, I'm going to go over here. Like, I'm doing the pavers, and I feel like, oh, that's pretty clean. It looks pretty good. And then I do this, and I'm like, oh, that's the color it's supposed to be. And then I have to do all of them.
Exactly.
You didn't even know what the color was supposed to be.
And that's the great thing about this. So you can clean all of them. You can do it on your own time. You can adjust how much spray is coming out. Do you need a lot of pressure, a little bit of pressure? So bigger patterns, smaller patterns, doesn't matter. So you have the flexibility with this. So you can clean all kinds of surfaces, from the hard surfaces to the porous surfaces to fabric to, you know, composite decking, the pressure treated wood. So this does it all, and it does it very well and very efficiently.
I can't stop. It's so good. Take a look at your color choices and you can choose which one you're going to pick up and get this home in 7 to 10 days and start washing away winter. And I feel like it's just smart. It's smart shopping because it's less expensive than hiring somebody or renting one. And the renting thing, just it is always a headache. It's always a problem, right? And then it's big and it's gross, and then you put it down in the back of your car and the water spills out and it's just worse. That is the platinum. This is the red. Solo 100 left to go around that we can get to you right now, and then that is it. And then this is your blue. Then there is the purple. That's a new color. Only 1,300 that we can get to you right away. Then there is the black. And then next to that is the Sunjoe green. Here's your value. You would pay $195 for this, $194.99. For $65 less, you get our today's special value, our only today's special value of the year on a power washer, and the highest pressure washer we have offered this year in terms of power. Last year's pressure washer sold out early in the evening. This one's on the way to do it once again, especially in certain colors. So get it home, put it into your cart, check out, and here's the safety net umbrella rescue of QVC. 30 days. So if you've got pressure washing to do, let me just encourage you to do it the first 15 to 25 days that you get this home, because if you don't love it, you can return it within 30 days. That's how we work here at QVC. But you will love it, and you'll use it year after year after year, Sean.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about it. We put a 3-year warranty on them, so we stand behind everything. So these do a fantastic job at cleaning. We were ranked this year in the first quarter of 2021 as the #1 consumer brand when it comes to electric and battery-powered pressure washers. That's for a reason. These things really do work, just the way you see on your screen there. They're my patio pavers where we shot this video. So they were dirty. They were out all winter long. They were out in the elements. But now all you simply do is put on your favorite nozzle, turn it on, and then you just blast away the grime. If you can see it, you can clean it with the Sunjoe pressure washer. It's really easy. And as you said, it's really addicting. The more you clean, the more you want to clean.
And just for those of you who think, oh, I'm not Sean Pickford. I'm not a big, strong guy. I'm not a do-it-yourself person.
Doesn't matter.
This is 13 pounds. It's super lightweight. Yeah. This is like a nothing. This is like, half a pound. It's nothing. That's all you're really holding. It's easy to take this on and off. If those kinds of things frustrate you, do not worry about it. It's a regular outdoor plug to plug it into. 11,000 of you just got a set of 2 hoses, so you got one of those to plug into it. This couldn't be easier. And not only is it, there's some things that are easy. Vacuuming is relatively easy, but we don't necessarily like to do it all the time because it's clean and it's a chore. This is actually rewarding and fun. You will get addicted to restoring things, and you'll get addicted to being able to not have to buy something new, but to refresh your space just by getting out there in the sun and doing it yourself.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. You get out there, you do it yourself on your own terms when you want to do it. There's not a stranger on your property. So if you want to clean off the patio furniture, you can do that. You want to clean the car, you can do that too. The boat, the RV, the garage doors, whatever it might be, if you can clean it with water, a pressure washer will do a much better job. And also, use less water while it's doing it. So that's the great bonus of this.
Yeah, I love that you mentioned that because it is less water than your hose. Even though it seems like more, it's actually using less water than your hose. What color are you going to get? There is the platinum, the red, 4 dozen that can ship to you right away. This is the blue. That is the purple. It's brand new to us this year. 1,200 that can ship to you right away. There is the black, but that's kind of a gray. And then there's also the green. That's the Sunjoe green. Now, since we made this available, 17,000 have been picked up. 7,000 in this show alone. And remember, last year's pressure washer today special value, we only have one a year. So the only one we're doing all year. Last year sold out early on the day. So this could easily do the same thing. Give us a call if you love yours. If you had one last year, if you have one, I have one. They're fantastic. They're very empowering. We'd love to hear from you. I'd love to talk to you. Sean would love to talk to you. It's not as scary as it sounds to talk on national TV, so please do it. 1-800-395-1601 is the way that you get a hold of us. And Sean, it's a way of life for you. I mean, you're a do-it-yourself guy, but it's what allows you to be able to do everything yourself.
Yeah, so whether it's cleaning the furniture like I have here, so you can see that pinpoint, oh, that might be a little too much. So all I simply do is twist it to make it a little less harsh. But now, look, I still get all that cleaning. So I can clean all that baked on, caked on mud and dirt off of this chair really fast. And I'm not damaging the chair. That's the other great thing. So I'm not making grooves in it or anything like that. I'm just getting it deep down clean because for whatever reason, all that new composite or plastic type furniture seems to really hold the dirt. You get those black specks or the mold and the mildew on it. Can really do a job. What about the cushions and stuff like that? Maybe you didn't get to put them out all year, or you put them out and like the caller said earlier, it snowed and everything got all messed up. Well, watch. I can adjust the fan spray so I can make a big, large path across the top here. And again, I'm not damaging the fabric. That's the great thing about it. So these patio cushions will look so much nicer once you just hit them once with the pressure washer. And it's fast, it's easy. The more you clean, the more you want to clean. That's the great thing about this. You end up taking it out for 15, 20 minutes. Next thing you know, 3 hours have passed and you've cleaned everything. But it's that instant gratification of, wow, that looks really good. Maybe I should try it on here. And you keep going from surface to surface and different things, and you wind up cleaning everything around your house. But it looks great when you're done.
Yeah, Mai Tai recommend a little wireless headphones, music playing, whatever you jam into, outside, get on a pair of shorts in the sun, and then just start cleaning. Because you're right, what'll happen is you're like, well, I really need to pressure wash the door. And so you get here and you're doing the door, and then you're like, oh, but these really need it too. And oh, that really needs it as well. And oh, and then before you know it, you're just going everywhere, pressure washing it, and you're like, might as well bring out the car, because you can do the car as well and save yourself on taking it and getting the car washed. In fact, this is just the water part of it, but you can hook up the little soap canister thing, Sean, and you can do your car with the soap.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. So you have the flexibility to change up the different things. So if you want to put the soap on there, you can. If you just want to spray it off the way you're doing it, you can do that as well. So you have the flexibility to clean what's more convenient for you. So putting the soap nozzle on, it's easy. I mean, you're doing a great job there. And look, one-hand operation, you just walk along, and if you see dirt, you clean it. That's the great thing about it.
It's that easy, and if I wanted to take it with me, I totally could, but do you see how long this hose is, the nozzle, and how long that is? I mean, you got a lot of space. I can do all this area and not have to move it around. Let me update you. This red here, 13 pounds. That, unfortunately, has sold out in what we can get to you right away. We're on an advanced